What is going on, guys? Jack here and welcome back to another episode of the Portsmouth Career Mode series. This is episode number 9. I'm going to start things off by having a little look at the league table. You can see there we are in first place on 23 points. We're level on points with Bury, and Plymouth Argyle aren't too far behind whatsoever on us with 22 points. So it's very, very close at the top of the table at the moment, and really we're battling to stay at the top of the table as we go into this match against Mansfield Town here. We really need to win this match, especially if we want to stay at the top of the table, because the forms that the other teams are in at the moment is pretty ridiculous, basically. But before we get into the video, I just want to thank you guys for all the support that you gave me on the last episode. It was absolutely amazing. If you can get over 50 likes again, I will upload another episode of Career Mode tomorrow. So remember to leave a like if you do enjoy this video. But let's get into it. You can see there they are playing a 5 at the back again. But this time it's a 5-2-1-2. Not the traditional 5-3-2 that we have been seeing, and that is the default formation of Portsmouth. But a little bit of a different one. We start things off there with Mansfield getting a chance from a corner as the goalkeeper Jones making another really shaky mistake from a corner. He's not really good with his positioning in his in games. He's really not good at positioning, and once again they're showing exactly why. Another chance there, Bigger Romana lifting a through ball into the box there, but Taylor's very unlucky as his header goes wide, but deflected wide as we pick up a corner here. But unfortunately I don't think it results to anything, even though again the goalkeeper making a mistake there from the corner. Not our one this time, but the Mansfield goalkeeper. And into the 61st minute, the next chance would come as Cornet manages to win ourselves the corner here. A really good chance for us to score here. Can we trouble the goalkeeper once again from a corner? I decided to go ultra attacking, see if we could get anything from it. The goalkeeper parries it again, having an absolute howler from the corner, and unfortunately it falls to pretty much the last person that I'd want it to fall to, and it's our centre-back Ben Chorley. Will that horrific miss come back to haunt us? Well, we'll wait and see. It's 90th minute here, pretty much the last chance of the game. Again, I'm going ultra attacking as we cut inside here with Wallace. Can we get a shot in? Yes, we can. But unfortunately, it's deflected and behind for a corner by the Mansfield defender. Very unlucky for us, because I really did feel that we did deserve a goal. And in the process, Garia did get injured, which is a little bit of a shame to see. The goalkeeper does catch from the corner. He doesn't get affected by this corner like he had done throughout the game. He was really shaky from the corners, actually. It's the same with our goalkeeper, Paul Jones. He was a bit shaky from the corners, but unfortunately we were held to a 0-0 draw here against Mansfield Town, and that does mean we only pick up a point. Really, with the form that we've been on this season so far, I would expect a lot better, especially considering Mansfield Town aren't doing too well this season. We had 9 shots and 4 on target. And again, 5 at the back. I'm struggling to break down these teams that play 5 at the back formations. It's very hard to break them down. And maybe the only way to combat this 5 at the back problem is play it myself. I mean, that is Portsmouth's default formation. So maybe I'll just try next episode, or maybe the episode after. See how much success I can have with 5 at the back. Because usually on FIFA, I don't like 5 at the back formations. I usually like to stick to my traditional 4-1-2-1-2 formation, as it's very trustworthy and it usually does the job for me, especially in career mode. Not so much in Ultimate Team this year, but certainly this year in career mode. 4-1-2-1-2 once again is strong. And finally, we're coming up against a side, Southend United side, that aren't playing 5 at the back. So the first time this season, I think it is, we're playing against a side that aren't playing 5 at the back, and they've actually done pretty good for themselves this season. So it just goes to show 5 at the back isn't all ace in this league, but it seems that a lot of teams use it anyway. And the first chance in the game did come here. Zivkovic with a lovely little lofted through ball over to Taylor, but unfortunately the goalkeeper did manage to save it, and it remains at 0-0. Really good save there, actually, by David Bentley, a goalkeeper that I am interested in. Maybe I can pick him up in January. We'll have to wait and see if we can actually afford him, because he's quite expensive, because he is a future star. He is only 21 and 62 overall, so it may be difficult to sign him. But the next chance in the game did come just before half-time here, and it would come to Southend United here as well. They were playing it round, just trying to find some space, really. And as they find some space here, That is a really good chance for them, and it's a massive miss there from Lee Barnard, the ex-Southampton striker, whose shot just goes wide of the post and past Paul Jones. So very unlucky for Southend United. Could have got a goal there, but unfortunately for them, they couldn't quite get it into the back of the net. And a really good chance for us here in the 51st minute is Taylor getting past a few defenders here with the fake shot. He goes into the box, he crosses it into the middle, and it's Zivkovic to put it in, but unfortunately his celebrations are short-lived because it is ruled for offside. Fair enough by the officials. You can see there that it is clearly offside, only just, but it is, well, it is offside actually by quite a lot, I think, and very unlucky indeed. Even though we put it into the back of the net, we didn't get the goal counted for us because, of course, it was offside. Another chance there for Southend goes begging, and they miss it. A really, really good chance goes begging again, like I just said, in the 56th minute, and that is very unlucky again from Southend, who really did deserve to be in front in this match, considering all the chances they were having. Another good chance here, as is a lovely little 1-2, actually, to the striker Clifford, but unfortunately they couldn't put it into the back of the net and make it 1-0 in this match. But could we do it late on in this match? Is Zivkovic getting past the defender? Two defenders here as they both slide in helplessly. We go for a shot, it's saved, but then the rebound is put in by none other than Ryan Taylor, the striker, the ex-Barnsley striker, puts it into the back of the net in the 90th minute, and I was just overjoyed. I was so happy. Ryan Taylor puts it into the back of the net on the rebound after Zivkovic initially had a shot that was saved by David Bentley, but he couldn't do anything about that. We almost missed the rebound, actually. That would have been very embarrassing for the ex-Barnsley striker, but nonetheless, we do manage to put it into the back of the net and make it 1-0 here. Get a deserved win, 3 points on the board, and overall, so far in 2 games, we've got 4 points. It's not really that good enough. We need to be expanding our lead at the top of the table, really, because if we don't pick up wins in these kind of matches, we're really going to be struggling to win the title, which is the aim for this season. Try and win the title, and you may also be able to see there in a little minute that Burton Albion did win their match against Plymouth, which does mean they are equal on points with us. We're on 27, they are also on 27. It's still very, very tight at the top of the table, so clearly we've got some work to do if we want to increase our gap at the top of the table. But into the final game of today's episode, and it is going to be against Exeter City here, and it's going to be a very difficult match to win. And you know why it's going to be a difficult match? Well, guess what? They are playing 5 at the back. I couldn't believe my luck. I mean, it's deja vu all over again. It was the same formation that was held to a 0-0 draw in the Mansfield match, 5-2-1-2. Would we suffer the same kind of defeats here in this match against Exeter? Well, it wasn't really a defeat, but in my eyes it still was a defeat, because if we don't pick up 3 points in these matches, it's not good enough in my opinion. Considering we are title contenders, we really should be doing better. But the first chance in the game did come pretty much from kickoff here, as Drennan goes through all the way through the defence, shoots to the near post and somehow manages to score there. The defenders in League 2, let's just say, they act like they're on semi-pro. Like, the attackers act like they're on world-class, but the defenders act like they're on semi-pro. What are they doing here? I have no idea. The marking is horrific. The marking is just dreadful. Look at that. There's 4 defenders there that he manages to beat. And really, the defenders should be doing a lot better there. Maybe that's a sign that I need to put it up to legendary. Let me know in the comments down below, guys, if you'd be happy with me doing that. But the next chance in the game would come here as we do a crossfield ball all the way to Shorey, who, well, Danny Hollands picks up the ball here. And then he passes it off to Drennan. Drennan passes it off to Elliott. Elliott running through the defence. And for the second time in this game, we shoot at the near post after running through the defence, and it's worked yet again. This time it's on the other side of the goal, but it's working so effectively for us. Bit of LTRT dribbling and just going through the defence, shooting at the near post. It's way too easy. It seriously is. Tom Elliott getting his first goal in a Portsmouth shirt, which is always good. But this is going to be the end of the episode, guys. We do manage to pick up a win here, which is always good. But this will be the end of the episode, guys. So hopefully you have enjoyed this video. And if you have, please be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't already, as it really does help out my channel and help me grow as a YouTuber. But other than that, guys, I'm going to have to leave it there. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time for another video. Thanks for watching.